back to my channel, and today is another what I eat in a day video. And I know I've been talking a lot about high protein, but today I want to focus on how I'm getting in fiber and more of a high fiber diet. Listen guys, this is a full reset for the month of July. June was a bust. I'll keep it real, was a bust between traveling, packing, and just trying to get my life together. I kind of fell off the wagon. But July, I'm holding myself accountable, and I want you guys to hold me accountable too. So if you're also doing a whole reset for the month of July, if you're focused on getting more fiber into your diet, then this is the video for you. So I'm going to show you guys everything I'm eating, what I'm drinking, but the emphasis is, of course, I want to eat a high protein diet because I have weight loss and fat loss goals, but fiber is just as important, guys. Fiber is so great for your gut. It is great for your microbiome. It's great for weight loss. It's definitely great for weight loss. And it's just so good to just get as much clean, for me, plant-based fiber into my diet. And I will tell you this, all the reports out there say most Americans, no matter what your diet preference is, do not get enough fiber in our diets. And so I have gone back to, I watch my protein. I want to make sure I'm getting enough quality protein in my diet, but I also want to make sure I'm getting enough quality fiber into my diet. So I focus on a lot of plant-based foods, whole grains, things like chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds. So you'll see everything I'm eating, what I'm adding. So let's get started with breakfast. And guys, before we jump into my breakfast, I started my morning with a 20-minute walk. As you saw, I got hydrated with coconut water. I added lime juice, a little bit of sea salt, water. Guys, it is really hot outside. I feel like the US is baking across the country. So please, if you're outdoors at all, if you're walking like I am, I'm not walking as far and as long. I'm doing shorter intervals of walking, and that's been working for me. And I'm staying ultra hydrated, not just by what I drink, but also by what I eat. So I've been doing lots of fruits, juicy fruits, melons, coconut water. So yeah, guys, you want to make sure you stay hydrated. So I did my workout, and I've been doing that again in the morning just to do a sort of fasted workout. I had a little bit of cherries left, ate those. I would say that bunch of cherries, because cherries don't have ton of fiber in them. They have a little bit of fiber, so I'm not even going to include that. But let's jump into our breakfast. I'm starting the morning with oats, and I've been using the high protein oats by Bob's Mill, and I love it. And in the pot, I cooked this with some soy milk, which is higher in protein. Of course, the oats are not only high in protein, but they're high in fiber, 6 grams. I added chia seeds, two tablespoons. So that's another 6 grams of fiber. And then I added the serving size of flax meal. And guys, this is normally what I eat, so I didn't do anything different, but I'm just showing you guys, if you eat a lot of certain types of foods, you can get your fiber in. And so that's 4 grams. And of course, berries. Berries are very high in fiber, particularly raspberries and blueberries, I think, or is it blackberries? I'll put on the screen, but one of the 2 berries is higher. And then guys, I had some extra dry blueberries I added here, so that's extra fiber and antioxidant and nutrients. I'm adding some hemp hearts, and this is going to be I'll do 1 tablespoon. So it doesn't have a lot of fiber, so not really including this. But guys, I found a protein powder that I'm not sick of. I've been doing the almond protein powder, unflavored and unsweetened. It's just 1 ingredient. I've been adding it in my high protein pancakes. I've been adding it, and 1 scoop is 18 grams of protein and 8 grams of dietary fiber. And look at the macros, guys. Low fat, low in calories, and just one ingredient, almond protein. So today, instead of a whole scoop, I'm just going to do a half a scoop. And yeah, this has been delicious. It's been great. I've been adding it into my oats, adding it into my, like I said, high protein pancakes. And also I want to make some muffins. I think I might make them today, but I'm going to use this as like my flour. And I don't know what it's going to turn out, but yeah, I want to have like a high protein but healthy muffin make it with oats and with this protein powder. Yeah, so I'll show you guys. But anyway, I'm going to add this in, and I'll show you, I'll put on the screen the total amount of protein and the total amount of fiber that I get. Okay, guys, here is my breakfast. I did add a little bit of nut butter. I am watching my fats. So because this meal didn't have a lot of fat in it, I just added it for a little bit of fat, but I'm keeping my fat low and my protein, fiber, and carbs much higher this go around. And that's what I'm doing for my body. But yeah, so here is my breakfast bowl. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I tasted some. I did add the almond protein powder. It is so delicious. This combo, you have to make this. This combo is so good. And guys, this is very filling for me. Usually I've been eating this a lot more. And when I eat this, I am so much fuller for longer than just like oats and a lot of berries and putting a lot of, you know, adding a lot of, you know, not making it as high protein as I have, but also high fiber. So, yeah, this is delicious. And this is about 22 grams of fiber. So guys, I'm almost at the amount of fiber that I need for the day. So just in this one meal. Okay, guys, so I am back, and I've just been like doing stuff around the house, packing up a few things, but it is lunchtime and I am starving. It's probably 4 hours later, guys. I'm telling you, that breakfast is so filling. Anyway, I'm gonna make a tofu scramble, which I've been craving, and I'm going to add lots of veggies in there, some black beans for extra fiber, and a whole wheat English muffin for additional fiber. So let's get started on lunch. Okay, guys, here is my lunch. It is a tofu stir fry with a whole wheat English muffin. This has 3 grams of fiber and good protein. I think 7 grams of protein per English muffin. And then the tofu stir fry has about another 7 or 8 grams of fiber plus plenty of protein. So yes, guys, this is my lunch. Okay, I'm back home, guys. It is so hot outside. Y'all, I don't know where you live in the country. Matter of fact, let me know where you live, like what state, what country. You don't have to put your city, but at least your state. Guys, it's hot. It is hot. It's hot. It's hot. So I just finished a green juice. It was refreshing, but yeah, I'm about to have a big thing of water. But so I ran out just to pick up a few things, and I actually really went. There are only 2 stores that are really not near me on the other side of the city that have the fava bean tofu. And guys, they were both out. Ugh. Everyone's eating it, so that's fine. But I'll show you guys what I picked up. Guys, I did run to REI. I just got a few more pair. I'm just showing you the Balegas. I got a few more pair because they were on sale. Like, I think they were 25% off. And then I got the Sockwell compression socks. I got a couple of pair of these because, guys, I really feel like, especially as I'm on this journey, that I need more compression. So definitely going, and always need new socks, always. So they didn't have the fava bean tofu, but guys, they had the Hoda extra firm, organic extra firm tofu, and this is high in protein, on sale for $2.99. This is usually like $7.99, just ridiculous prices at like Whole Foods and other stores. So I got a couple of packs of these. And also, guys, I picked up, I just didn't feel like, I did buy a watermelon, but I don't feel like cutting it. So I did pick up, this was on sale. It's just like watermelon spears. I don't even care. Plastic, no plastic. I'm about to eat this for some hydration. So yeah, and have some water because like I said, it is so hot outside. It's crazy. But yeah, this was marked down from, I think it was like almost 50% off, and people were like grabbing them 3, 4, 5 at a time. So I just got one because I do have a watermelon over here that I need to cut. So okay, let me do a taste test. Good. It's really, really sweet. Oh my God. It has a few seeds in it, a few brown seeds, but I'm still on the hunt for a seeded watermelon. But in the meantime, I'm going to eat as much watermelon as I can while we're still in watermelon season. So I'm going to enjoy this. And guys, I think I'm going to lay down for a little while and just I never take naps, and I need to start, but I just want to relax and just kind of cool down. And then I'll see you guys at dinner. But yeah, I'll eat some of this and put the rest up. For tomorrow. I can eat this like for a pre-workout tomorrow, but I'm eat a little bit of this, probably the top layer, just to get hydrated. And then yeah, and I'll see you guys back here for dinner. All right, guys, I am preparing dinner. I just relaxed for like a couple of hours. I have some water boiling. I'm going to make me some chai tea. I don't know, I've just been craving it. But meanwhile, I'm going to roast some sweet potatoes and chickpeas for dinner. I don't know what I'm making. I know I have taste for both of these. So I'll take the chickpeas out. They'll probably cook quicker than the potatoes. So I'll take those out when they're ready. And then I'm going to, I don't know. I'll see what my plate looks like. But speaking of fiber, here are more high fiber foods. So and I'm going to make some quinoa. I haven't had quinoa in a while, and quinoa is a good source of fiber. Also, it has some protein in there, good healthy carbs. So yeah. So I am making, I had 1 peach left and 1 apple. So I'm making a little peach apple cobbler. I put cinnamon, cardamom, a lot of cardamom, and some arrowroot powder, vanilla extract, and a little pinch of sea salt. I'm not adding any sweeteners. And then I'll make my crust, and I'm just going to put it in this dish and then put it in the oven and let it bake. And this will be like, I guess, my dessert tonight. And I could eat the rest tomorrow with like some high protein yogurt for breakfast. Okay, so I added the almond protein powder in with the oats. I may add a little bit more because I did a little less than a scoop. So I may add a little bit more, and then I'll put some oil in there, some cinnamon, and cover this up, and then pack it down and put it in the oven. I'm probably going to cook it on 350 for about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what it looks like when it comes out the oven. Meanwhile, the chickpeas and sweet potatoes are doing well. So they smell delicious. I'm going to put the quinoa on. Yes, guys, a really great dinner tonight. And then this is good as well. I know it's caffeine later in the day, but I don't care. And it's my favorite chai tea from Calabash. I'll link it below, but I absolutely love their chai tea. So, yep. Okay, guys, I'm giving you an update. I decided to what is it called, the whatever the mixture is from Trader Joe's. I'll show you the bag, but it has kale in it, Brussels sprouts, and then green and purple cabbage. I have this quinoa. I made a lemon tahini dressing. And guys, this is my dessert out of the oven. Doesn't it look delicious? So all of this is comfort food for me. Like, I absolutely haven't eaten a meal like this. And I wasn't in the mood for any tofu or tempeh or any type of thing. I just want lots of veggies, roasted chickpeas. So the protein won't be extremely high tonight and tonight's dinner. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm very okay with that. But the fiber, guys, the fiber is going to be so high in our dinner tonight. So, okay, so here's dinner. I am so excited about this. Lots of veggies, lots of fiber, good healthy carbs. Lower on the protein side, but definitely higher on the fiber side, and some good healthy fats with the tahini dressing. Oh, and let me add some pumpkin seeds. Hold on. Okay, the pumpkin seeds add a little extra protein and crunch. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm so excited about this meal. It is after 8 o'clock. Can you believe it stays light till about 9? Anyway, I'm cleaning up the kitchen. Dinner was delicious. Dessert was good, but I got to work on that recipe. I think I put too much protein powder. I should have left it where it was, but it wasn't bad, but I still got to work on that. But it wasn't horrible, but it was a little kind of pasty. I think it was too much arrowroot powder mixed with too much protein powder. It was just two powders fighting with each other. But I'm going to continue to work on that recipe. But what I scooped out is what you saw. I am nice and full, guys. So I am going to have some mint tea, some water, and that's it. I'm not eating anything else tonight. So dinner tonight, I want to say, was around 15 grams of, I think when I calculated, it was about 15 grams of fiber. So guys, I'll put the total amount, but I went well over recommended amount of fiber. But keep in mind, I eat like this regularly, so my body is used to digesting fiber. But I had gotten away from eating a lot of fiber-rich meals, so I'm just keeping in the back of my head not only my protein intake, but also my fiber intake. So just making sure I have a healthy balance. And I may not meet my protein intake, and I may not meet my fiber intake. I may exceed it. I might be lower. And same with protein. But as long as I'm conscious when I'm putting my meals together, that's the most important thing to me, particularly for the month of July while I'm on my reset. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments which meal you're going to try or what meal you thought looked good. And then guys, I'll see you next week in a new video, but have a great day, a great night. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And once again, just thank you to everyone who watches my videos, who subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. So see you guys in next week's video.